This happened when I was 17 years old. I was heading for the gym. It was Sunday, and I had just missed my bus, so I had to wait longer for another one. I would have called my parents, but they were out for the evening and a taxi charged more. So I decided to wait in the bus shelter. It was a cold night. My bus was taking longer than usual. So I got my phone out and listened to some music. All of a sudden, I noticed something out of the corner of my eyes. It was a frightening guy dressed in thick layers of clothing, walking slowly towards me. I knew staring at him would draw more attention, so I just focused on my phone. He sat down at the other end of the shelter and just stared at me. He seemed like he was either drunk or on drugs. He then asked, "When is the bus coming?" I took out my earphones and said, "I think it's delayed because of the snow." He stared at me for a while. After a couple of minutes, I took another look. He had moved closer to me. I looked away for a second, then heard the sound of him coming even closer. I turned to him and said, "Are you okay there?" He stared at me with his shiny eyes. Immediately I grabbed my bag and ran, trying my hardest not to look back. I kept going until I got to the next bus stop. I turned around to check to see if he was there. He was gone, so I went to sit down. Feeling relieved, I rested my head on the back of the glass and waited for the bus.